to you about our day trip to Mt.Rigi. Now, you can make Mt.Rigi a weekend trip, but it is possible to do a day trip. My children are 8 and 10 years old, and it was a lot packed in one day, but it's doable. So when my husband and I hiked in New Hampshire, there was no kiosks, there was no water pumps, there was nothing. You literally had to bring everything you would possibly need for a hike. Mt.Rigi is not like that at all. It is the most touristy mountain. You will have restaurants, you will have spas, you will have a grocery store, shops, restaurants, kiosks. If you want to eat lunch there, you can eat lunch there. If you need a snack, there's snacks there. There's literally everything you could possibly need on this mountain. But if you do go off on the trails, I would obviously come prepared with water. But this is not the type of mountain where you have to worry about bringing too much stuff because there is so much available to you. So it's definitely a touristy mountain. Normally I don't like tourist trap places, but Mt.Rigi really is 100% worth it on a beautiful sunny day. I mean, you cannot beat these views. It is so beautiful. So we took a tram to SBB Basel, and then from Basel we went to Luzerne. Now from Luzerne, you can take a boat to Mt.Rigi. So we decided to take Mt.Rigi train, and that took around 15-20 minutes. And then we took a bus to Vegas. We took the Vegas Bahn to get up to Mt.Rigi, and they pack you in like sardines a little bit, and they have these long ropes with a ball on it. And if you're a little short like me, you might have to be on your tippy toes, but while that Bahn is going up, it's gonna move you around a little bit, so just brace yourself. But once you are up to the Vegas stop, there are a ton of things to do in that area. They had a grocery market, restaurants, chess, checkers, a playground, and that's just from what we saw. We actually didn't stay too long in that area because my son really wanted to hike up the mountain. Originally, we were going to take the train up the mountain, and we took a very touristy trail up to the mountain. And what was really funny, I kept saying, every time I saw someone, and I kept getting ignored. So I'm like, wait, I don't think they're Swiss. But then on the way down the mountain, that's where we found all the Swiss people. So when I said, Grüezi miteinander, they all said, oh, Grüezi, hallo sama.
I will link below a few links so you can check out Mt.Rigi for yourself. At the top of Mt.Rigi, you can partially walk up the telecommunication tower, and there is a really large restaurant there, and there's plenty of bathrooms as you're walking up this mountain. The hike down from Rigi Kulm to Seeboden-Alp is not easy, so make sure you keep track of your children, keep them very close to you because it is very steep and your children have to pay attention the whole time where they are walking, but it is a beautiful walk.
So we walked down to the Seeboden-Alp aerial cable car, and that is privately owned, so you cannot buy tickets online from what I saw, but you get on this cable car and it's automated. You have a super silky smooth ride down, and then once you get down, you have to pay for your ride down at the cashier. And then they will give you a ticket and you will simply exit the building. If you choose to walk down this mountain, please wear hiking shoes. It's so important not to wear sandals or flip-flops. You know who I'm talking about. Do not wear flip-flops to a mountain, love of God. Like, that's just something you should know. I've seen too many tourists on Mount Pilatus wearing sandals. Do not wear sandals on a mountain. It's slippery, it's dangerous. Sometimes there are areas that are steep or rocky, or there's loose rocks. Mt.Rigi is one of those places, if you are in Switzerland, you have to come to Mt.Rigi. The views are amazing, and there is so much to do on this mountain. make a weekend trip of it or a day trip of it, but you have to go to Mt.Rigi and experience these views because it's just absolutely breathtaking. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Vielen Dank!